What's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum, the Eeveelock. In the last episode, we made our way to Snow Point City, and today, I could either give you guys two reasons for why I didn't do any training, because we're about to go take on a gym. I could take the confident route and say I just feel so powerful with my Pokemon that I don't need any training because I'm too strong, and if I train up, I'll just be overpowered. I could go that path, or I could tell you guys that I completely forgot we were about to take on a gym until 5 minutes before recording this. So, whichever one of those you guys want to believe is a-okay with me. So, our team has not changed since the last episode, and mainly I hate this gym. I have so much trouble with this gym. Like, overall, it's not that hard to figure out, but I spent so much time on this stupid ice puzzle because it's just so confusing for me. But most of today is probably going to be spent training. Oh my god, that's a high level! That's not good. That's very high. Please don't do a lot of damage. Oh my god. Feather Dance. Okay, I think that just lowers my attack, which is perfectly fine. Shockwave. Maybe I should have gone trained, because I looked at her Pokemon and I saw like her highest was 44 and my average was like 40 to 42. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. We'll go take on the gym trainers. We'll get a bunch of experience. I never exactly counted on there being like a level 44 Pidgeot just ready to just completely wreck me. Although so far it hasn't actually done any offensive moves, so never mind. There's Wing Attack, which you resist. Do you not have a normal type attack? I'm trying to think what you would have at this point. Would you still have Quick Attack? You might. No. I don't know. Pidgeys are weird. I've used like a Pidgey. Why does my nose itch so much? That's bothering me. I've used a Pidgey. It wasn't itchy this entire time until all of a sudden I start recording and my nose is like, hey, I'm just gonna itch and you're just gonna scratch me and probably just annoy everybody. I'm annoying me. Now my face, have you ever had that time where you just like itch something and the itch just keeps moving to like a different part of your body? Like you can't get it. It's like, does it even exist? Is this itch a real thing? Nobody knows, because there's no proof that there's like even the itch. I mean, you can't show people an itch. They can't see it. You can't just be like, hey, look at this big itch I got on my arm. They just have to take your word for it. So now they see you just going like this. So it was like, wow, is he just like trying to get himself off or something, like a really odd fashion? No, I'm just trying to itch myself, okay? And it just moves. I don't know why, and that seems to happen for some reason. Or I've noticed like my face and my head get really itchy when I don't have my hands available. Like if I'm carrying something, if I'm taking out the trash, all of a sudden like I get really itchy and I'm like I gotta touch my face, but I have like a garbage bag in my hands, so I obviously just can't start rubbing. What even just happened? What? Why didn't we? What just happened? Did we flinch? Does Dragon Rush have a chance to flinch? What? No, Dragon Rush is really bad accuracy. You can't. Hold on. It can flinch. It can flinch. I've never once ever seen that move flinch before. I got so confused because I thought I attacked and then it used Dragon Rush. I didn't realize it went first and then flinched me. It's not what I thought happened. So I was like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm faster, so I can just go for another Side Beam and then kill it. Of course, it flinched. Why wouldn't it flinch? Why not? Why does that move even flinch? You're just like whacking someone with your tail. If I went and whacked someone with my tail, they wouldn't flinch. They'd just be like, what the heck is wrong with you? And then they'd probably call the cops on me. They wouldn't flinch. Why? Why is that even a thing? Why is flinching real? I swear. Okay, in the last video, I asked you guys, the question today was, what is your earliest memory of Pokemon? And one of my earliest memories is the move Astonish. I hate that move with a passion because I was convinced when I was younger it had 100% chance of flinching. Because every time someone used it against me, I flinched. Every time I faced a Ghastly, or I think a Duskull, or something else that would have Astonish, I was just like, well, I'm just going to lose this battle because it's just going to outspeed me, and it's just going to flinch, and I'm just never going to win. And that was just my thought process when it came to that move. And I didn't find out till years later that it only has like a 30% chance to flinch. Might actually be more than that. It might be like 50, because it flinches way too much. And apparently Dragon Rush I rarely ever see that move. So I guess, you know, I didn't know Waterfall had a flinch chance for a long time. Although, see, this is when I need Espeon. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if Waterfall always had the flinch chance or if that was something added in like 4th gen. Because I don't remember if it flinched in 3rd gen or not. Nobody used Waterfall if you had in 3rd gen before. Nobody used Waterfall if you had Surf. Just because Waterfall was like just blatantly weaker special move. But once 4th gen came around and you had the physical special split, a lot more people cared about Waterfall because it was basically the best physical water type move. I mean, I think Aqua Tail is a higher base power, but it has the chance to miss, and it doesn't have that flinch. So it's like, well, you got to choose: do you want power or accuracy? And I always go for accuracy. How did I even? This is Espeon Dragon Rush. That's the stupidest thing. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm just like frustrated. I'm frustrated about this, guys. And I wasn't paying attention because I was stupid and I got caught up in talking about itching myself. Stupid manly things. For the record, scratching yourself is very manly. Like, if you scratch yourself, you just automatically become just a tiny bit more manly. You can see like when I scratch, you can see another hair pop out on the beard. Hair, 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 hair. That's how beards work. So, in case you guys were ever curious, like, man, how can I get some sweet beard someday? You just gotta start scratching yourself, and the rest will come on its own. That's probably not a pun. Probably. Okay, it's a pun. I'm sorry. I can't resist. Like, I had such a normal imagination, and then I became a teenager, and once you... Eeveelutions. Hey, buddy. It's been a long time. How are you? No Farfetches are bothering you, right? You still okay? You still... I don't want to kill you. You look so sweet and innocent and not at all like a Raikou. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, Eeveelutions, I'm sorry. You forgive me? Eeveelutions? No? Just like my Eeveelutions. It's dead. Okay, well, you know what? At least this trainer appreciates Blitzkrieg, because this trainer has Pokemon. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I gotta start focusing. I have to start focusing. I don't know why I'm getting so distracted all of a sudden. Like, I normally get this distracted, so I can't say that, but it seems like it's gotten a lot worse, at least today. I gotta go back down here, because I gotta go prowl through the pillars. That was fun. What? Shut up. No, I don't care. It seems like today I'm getting a lot more distracted than I normally do. How do I get to that guy? I need to get to that guy. Can I walk up here? Oh. Okay, I'm figuring this out. I'm not figuring that out. Oh, so close. Nope, that's not. How do you get to that guy? I want to be your friend. Can we like arrange something? No. What is this one even here for then? If I'm not. Oh, well, maybe I already did go down that. Oh. Okay, I have to get to that one. How do I get to that one? This is also... Oh, okay. I think I figured it out, guys. No, I didn't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I figured out the strats. That puts me on the stairs. Wasn't expecting that. Never mind. The strats are ruined, guys. The strats are ruined. If we go here, and then... Why didn't you stop me? I was like, hey, you're gonna stop me because you're a nice lady. No, you're not. You're just evil and you want me to walk right on by. That was just... You just ruined that strategy. Okay. I'm gonna figure this thing out if it's the last thing I do. This is just like Sabrina's Maze in Fire Red. I'm just never gonna figure it out. Where do I go? Here? Then here? No! Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm so stupid. I see it now. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so once you're on this one, you're supposed to go down here, and then... And I believe, I may be wrong, but I believe that actually opens up the entire path, and now we can go down to the bottom, or to the top. I guess, whatever. We can get to her now. So, yeah. And now there's nothing else blocking our way. Did we ever battle that trainer over there? I feel like we didn't battle her. You know what? I don't even care. Let's do it. Time to take on our 7 gym badge. Let's go. I'm so nervous right now because I know I'm under leveled and Espeon died. Oh my god. It was so stupid. I can't believe it flinches. Why does it flinch? Like, I don't. Okay, I'm not going back into that. I'm not going back into that. It's stupid. It flinched. It's over. Life moves on. Luckily, wait, I'm gonna thunder you for the. It actually hit. Thunder actually hit. That's awesome. We're just gonna annihilate the cool lava. It doesn't stand a chance. That's not. Alright, get live. Because why not? Why wouldn't it live a mighty thunder from my Jolteon, huh? Huh? Just giant thunderclouds above you strike lightning on your head. You don't live that, much less with a sliver of HP. Okay. Wow, man, when has Koala been this defensive? Let's try another thunder. We hit the thunder. I'm sorry, I gotta do that like every time I say thunder. It's just so awesome. Probably annoying you guys, but it makes me feel really powerful, and that's all that matters. So, luckily we did waste one. What is even going on right now? She doesn't have two of the same Pokemon. I just looked. She had a Sneasel, a Abomasnow, I believe a Snover, and Frostlass. She doesn't have two of the same Pokemon. So why, oh why, do you have two Koalabas? It's just like the trainer with the two Staryus. This is just like freaking Rourke or whatever his name is with the two Tentacruels. I don't understand these gym leaders at all. That's so confusing. Okay. My brain can't handle this. What is... Okay, Jolteon. No. I don't want to face a Jolteon. You can have double kick too, so Blitzkrieg is like my only option for this, and I'm just gonna basically have to go double kick versus double kick, and you're a higher level than me. Okay, this is your highest level Pokemon with Pin Missile. Hopefully shouldn't do that much. I remember regretting not getting Pin Missile, like right afterwards. Okay, that did 2. Double kick, so we're both gonna hit each other twice. Oh my god, this is gonna take a long time. Okay, that's not good. Double kick, ooh, how much is your double kick gonna do? And the bad thing is, I know I'm going to put her in that range where she's going to heal, and I'm just going to have to do this all over again. And that's just going to frustrate the crap out of me. Unless, yeah, I was going to say unless you have a different ability, but I think you're locked into having Volt Absorb, because I think that's the only ability you could have until you got your hidden abilities. Pin Missile, please don't do a lot. Okay, I think we started with like 63, so it's doing like 7. Yeah, okay, it's doing 7 every time. So 5 times 5, 7 is 45. No, 5 times 7 is 35. So even if it hits 5 times, we'll still live another Pin Missile. And Quick Attack is like... Quick Attack's basically doing the same as Double Kick. Unless that happens. Unless you get a crit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. No. 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 What even just happened? What even? 2 crits. Plus hitting 5 times. Just wow. Just wow. I don't even like know what words to use to explain this right now. I guess the Never Meltomized boosted Thunderfang. Why doesn't my Jolteon have that? Thunder's better anyways. Okay, Icy Wind, please. Are you kidding me? That is... And of course you're gonna live, because why not? Now you're just gonna use another... It's okay. It's okay. You know, stuff happens. We still got Team Blue. We got Glaceon and Vaporeon, the Eeveelutions. That's gonna be our new team name. It's Team Eeveelution. And it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. We're just gonna kill this thing, no problem. Actually, Icy Wind seems to be a 4-hit KO. And Thunderfang, why are you going for double kick? That's the part I don't understand. Thing is, I think double kick will actually kill us at this range. I have no idea, because he hasn't used it yet. So I don't know how much it does. But Thunderfang is doing that much. Double kick is super effective. Double kick combined both kicks is the same base power as Thunderfang. Thunderfang gets stabbed, double kick is super effective. So it should be doing like roughly, what, 50% more than Thunderfang? That makes sense? I hope it did. Alright, I wish you would go for double kick and just put me out of my misery. I'm also really surprised that Crystal is... Oh, yeah, we've been lowering your speed, that's right. Like, how in the world is Glaceon out? Okay, we get a crit. That makes up for it. I did not realize, wow, how low level Crystal was. You weren't even level 40 yet, and it Dusclops. I'm actually okay with this because I do have Bite. I know Dusclops is Dusclock. He's now Clock, but just his hands. The two hands can be the clock, and then the eye can be the face of the clock. I don't know. It works in my head. That's all that matters. But that is doing nothing. How much is Shadow Punch doing? 82, 61. Okay, so it's doing 20. So even a crit, he needed like a super crit. I would be so pissed if I just like initiated something in the game's coding called super crit. That would suck. Okay, not even gonna. I've used one so far. I've used one healing item so far. So, and I know she has at least two because she's used like 2 full restores. So I still have probably one. I think the limit's like 3. I don't know how many. I don't know how many items she has. Will-O-Wisp. That's really crappy since I'm a physical attacker. Well, I'm using physical attacks. So how much is Bite gonna do now? Nothing! Wow. This is very... Shut up. Just shut up and let me lose in peace. Okay. Demix got this. We're still Team Eeveelution. We can pull through with the victory right now. No way is a Dusclops, of all things, bringing us down. Shadow Punch, come on. You can't touch my Vaporeon. Wow, that actually... I don't know if that did a lot or not. Like, HP wise it did 30 damage, which is kind of a lot, but at the same time that wasn't even a quarter, so whatever. Dusclops is dead, and we still have Team Eeveelution, who will carry us to victory. You know, Blitzkrieg and Espionage. Man, that was such a good name too. I was so proud of Espionage. Just the name in general, and now it's just ruined. And we got our 7 gym badge. Not like it matters. And we have... I just realized how much more the game we have to go through. Is now we have to do Spear Pillar, and we have to go get our 7 gym badge, and then we have to go to the Pokemon League and Victory Road, all with a Vaporeon and a Glaceon. Wow. Yeah, that's just kind of like hitting me right now, how screwed I am. So, but I will do it, because we have Team Eeveelution and Team Caterpie are going to merge together to make the all-new... I don't have anything. I don't have a name planned, but it's going to be amazing. Oh my god, look at all our Eeveelutions. That is so sad. Espionage, we may not have known you long. You may not have reached the level of everyone else. No, I don't want to close. You're still a valuable team member. Blitzkrieg, oh buddy, I'm so sorry. I guess we're going to end this video with a little tribute to Blitzkrieg and Espionage. I believe they have some fan art. They should. As always, if you guys want to submit your fan art for this series, just send it to me like YouTube, DeviantArt, Facebook, Twitter, however you want. Links are always in the description for those. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to answer the question down at the bottom. And Espionage, Blitzkrieg, I'm sorry. One of you, I made a mistake. The other one was complete bullshit. But you guys were wonderful Eeveelutions, and Team Eeveelution will not let you down. Thank you.